welcome to the Poetry of Justice show with Jackie Ray Phillips here on YikesRadio.com and AcceleratedRadio.net. Here on the Poetry of Justice show, this is where social consciousness meets the arts. And what we do is we select topics that spark the interest and awareness of social diversity, ranging from arts, entertainment, and social justice at large, leaving our listeners thinking and saying,
YikesRadio.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, those are the very sultry sounds of my mentor, the Mr. Kevin Nash. Mr. Kevin Nash is the owner of this proprietorship here at Accelerated Radio, and I always like to give a very special shout out to Mr. Nash. Yes, because if it wasn't for him and his brainchild here at the Accelerated Radio, it would be impossible for me to do what I so love to do here on Saturday nights, ladies and gentlemen. Then I have to give a very special shout out to my amazing and beautiful sister, ladies and gentlemen. She is Lori G, aka the Benefactor. How are you tonight, gorgeous?
I am doing well. How are you?
I'm doing really, really good because I'm so glad you're here. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my sister's birthday. So we're going to give a very special shout out to my sister. Her birthday is Monday, May 9. But we're going to give her a super duper shout out because she's the benefactor. She keeps us riding high here on the Poetry of Justice show, ladies and gentlemen. Every Saturday night. Yes, we just make it happen. And we love you so much and thank you for what you do.
And I love you back.
We're going to give a very special shout out to G Baby's Catering, ladies and gentlemen. G Baby's Catering LLC, and that is Chef Mac, and he is most notably on Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. So I want you to check him out at GBABBIESLLC.com. He is my nephew. Nepotism is good, so I don't even care about it. Let's just check him out, ladies and gentlemen. I really, really appreciate it. And ladies and gentlemen, I always got to give a very special shout out to the king who helps us here in the Poetry of Justice show, who I call the legendary Lord Rocca tonight. How are you doing, Lord Rocca? He's in the house tonight with starring Crescent Castings, ladies and gentlemen. And let me tell you this, we absolutely couldn't do absolutely nothing without this amazing king in the house, too. He is our engineer, known as Rashid. How are you tonight, Rashid?
I'm doing just fine right now. I'm chilling.
See, he's getting ready. I love Rashid. Thank you so much for what you do for us here on the Poetry of Justice show. And then we're going to give a very special shout out to APS Muscle Cars Incorporated, as well as WMPJ Steelworks. So thank you so much for your contributions to the show. And we are here. We are live. It's Saturday night. The Poetry of Justice show with Jackie Ray Phillips. We're having some exciting times tonight. How are you tonight, Lori G?
I'm doing good tonight. I'm excited. We've got a great show tonight.
Tell everybody what's going on. It's your birthday.
It's my birthday.
Oh,
Go,
we gotta
Lori.
pay 50 cents.
It's your birthday. Right. Intermission. We'll have a 50 cent
You
moment.
got it. Definitely. So let everybody know what's
You know,
happening.
tonight is great. Tonight is both fun and exciting, right? But it's also very educational and informing tonight.
Okay.
So our topic is we are talking to the parents of child actors.
Oh my gosh.
Right? So it's so exciting.
I've been waiting to do the show. I'm gonna just put it out there. I've been waiting to do the show.
Exactly. And you know, this is a great time. Jot our number down, 310-910-9676, extension 1, because these ladies that we have with us tonight, they are, you know, pretty seasoned in this whole entertainment game.
Yes,
so it's great. There are a lot of sharks out there that you're going to learn tonight that want to take advantage of you, and you can call in and ask whatever questions you have.
Lori, I want to say this little phrase, and I think we watched a Martin episode about 20 years or so ago, and he goes, you know, it's Hollywood talk, man. It's Hollywood talk. What do you think about that? Like, you know, have you in your career in the game of radio, have you run into any shady characters or shisty people that you could share with us tonight?
There are shady and shisty. I think that just are, you know, not just this industry, right? It's in every industry. But I think in this particular industry, because of the potential or the earning potential, right, that an individual could have in this industry, it makes the person wanting to be engaged in it, not everyone, but some of them, very eager to get started. And we've seen that or heard that on the show with artists, with their music, with all of those those things. I think also with acting that happens. You know, people selling you fake headshots, right? Or folks telling you, you know, oh, I'm a great actor, you know, trainer, and I've been trained in this particular method. And, you know, so there's a lot of little hooks and crooks that are out there. People misrepresent themselves in terms of branding and marketing. We had a personal experience with that when you first journeyed out into this whole entertainment area.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
We had a lady who just represented herself as, you know, headshots and makeup and connections and photo shoots. My sister had just written her book, The Poetess Reigns, and we were going out on a book promotion. And come to find out, she didn't have any of those things that she said she had. None of them, right? So we want to talk about contracts tonight, what's binding, you know, just how you can protect yourself. And I don't want to paint a picture that you should enter this industry being skeptical, you know, and like afraid of your shadow. I don't think so. I think a part of that is being a risk taker, right? A part of that is being adventurous, but you have to be a smart risk taker, right? And you have to tune into what doesn't feel right. I try to live my life from a place of spirituality, and I believe that God or Allah or whoever you put as the head of your life will send you messages intuitively, and it won't feel good, but the carrot that they're dangling in front of you, whoever that is, makes it seem like it's very attractive and very lucrative. So.
They be on that BS is what I want to say. They be on that BS. That's what I'm going to say. It'd be extra out. Felicia, what about you, Queen? How are you doing tonight? Felicia Dillon.
I'm doing amazing tonight. I'm so happy to be back.
Great.
Happy to be back. Well, how's everything been going on in your space with regard to business and the acting world? Are you still booking people? What is going on with the agency right now?
The agency is doing very well. We're a small boutique agency, creative talent artists. We're growing, looking for kids in the inner city to train and get them going in this acting world and modeling world.
I'm sorry, you guys. We have social media is hot tonight. We got Facebook people talking to us, so please bear with me. I'm going to be looking down a little bit. So this is all great stuff because everybody's talking about the show, so it's amazing, and we're blessed, and so I'm so super duper excited. So just bear with me. So please forgive me. How are you doing tonight, Queen Mariah?
I'm fine.
You're doing fine. You had a good day today?
Yeah, but I'm kind of sleepy. It's because I have to do auditions all day.
That's what I couldn't wait to talk about, because word on the street is that you had like 5 auditions today already. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. Can you tell us, is it top secret, and do you have to sign NDAs? You can't tell us anything about it, or can you tell us something about it? Any of those auditions today?
I don't know nothing.
Look, you like Eazy-E. Don't quote me because I ain't said nothing. How are you doing tonight, Queen Jeanette? This is the mother behind this power machine right here. How you doing, gorgeous?
I'm great, thank you.
What did she say?
Queen Jeanette, what is it like being Mariah's mama?
It's fun and
Oh my goodness.
and it's cool. Okay, you can talk now.
Felicia, did you hear this one? Okay.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. No, seriously, tell us about it.
It is great.
She
being her
spoils
mom.
me too much.
Yeah, she is
Oh,
spoiled.
that's okay. A little too much? It's never too much. You really think it's too much, Mama?
No.
Mariah, you really do think it's too much?
Yeah, because I spoiled her.
Oh, you spoiled her too?
Yeah.
Did you spoil your
For
mama?
her birthday tomorrow, I'm trying to find as much paper as I can because I'm trying to make her a gift.
Oh, that's beautiful.
She's so cute. You gonna
She's
get her
sweet.
again?
She's the sweetest.
Those eyes, Lord, remind me of Luther Ray for some reason. I just don't look at those eyes. Don't you?
Absolutely.
Yeah, she's such a sweetheart. God bless
Oh,
you.
thank you.
Yes, God bless you too, Queen Jeanette. So when did you know that your baby was not just a normal baby, if you will, that she was completely gifted and talented?
She's always been like that.
Okay, so
Because I
you
was
give...
born with a crown on my head.
Yeah? Tell us about that. Tell me about that.
Well,
Spiritually, literally, and both?
Seriously,
Talk to us,
we
please.
always knew. The second day she was born, she lifted her head, looked around.
Kind of smart.
That's right.
She's always been advanced. She knew ABC's color
ABC,
numbers at one. She could write her name at one. Everything was like way ahead of time.
Yes.
Then 3, I didn't notice that she had the ability to act.
Okay.
Someone else pointed it out. So when we were
At
at
3.
Sky Zone, a lady came up to us and said she worked for Lakeshore Learning, and could Mariah come to do
Lakeshore modeling.
some Lakeshore modeling.
So I
She wrote her
started.
number on a napkin. And I was like, oh, okay, this is some garbage or whatever. So then she said, email me, and on Monday I'll contact you back. And she did. And she said, can you bring her in? And I brought her in, and that's the day we knew she was 3. And then it was something different.
And then on
Right.
February 28th, when I turned 4, I got my first pair of lines that don't speak.
Oh my goodness. Your first pair of lines? What did that feel like for you, Mariah?
It was easy.
It actually was.
Yes.
I'm telling you, I literally was in awe. Even when we went to Lakeshore at 3, they were telling her, do this, pose like this, do that. And I was just in awe.
Yes.
Because I didn't know that she could even do that. And that's when I started saying,
I
okay,
wanted
well, we're
to,
gonna go
that's
further.
why.
You did.
Yeah.
You just felt it. It was just something. Tell us about that, Mariah.
I felt like if they want me to do it, I'm gonna do it. So, yeah, I just did it.
Yeah.
It was boring though,
Oh wow.
but I just did it.
So far, all of the projects that you've done, because you've done so many things, Mariah, what would you
Yeah.
say would be one of the most exciting projects that you just was like, oh my God, and you couldn't wait to get back to the set, and you were so excited? Tell us about maybe one of those.
Well, I had a play, and my mom said if I do good for these 3 plays, he's gonna rent this house that has a private pool. So I'm excited just for that.
See, that's I'm saying, an incentive. The carrot at the end.
That's called being spoiled.
No, it's not. It's just called being thankful.
Yes, exactly. Enjoying the fruits of your labor. Don't you think so, Lori?
I definitely do.
You definitely do. So what are you thinking, Lori G, when you hear these amazing stories? What are your thoughts?
I'm just enamored. Mariah, how old are you?
I'm 8.
You're 8.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. And you started in this area?
I started at 4.
at 4, right? So 4 years you've been doing this, huh?
Dang, Mariah.
Yeah.
Do you ever get nervous when you go for an audition?
No, I'm confident.
All right. Tell me, what does confident mean?
Confident means you want to do something you don't want to do.
Oh, wow. That part right there. What, Queen Jeanette? What? Is that like a backstory to that?
No, I don't know where she comes up with these things.
That's right there. That's true. You just got to, Mother Lori, we talked about that this morning. You just got to
Well, I'm super
suck it up and
confident.
just
I'm
keep on
telling you.
moving.
I told her, even like for going to work every day,
Yeah.
you don't want to do it? You have no
Do it.
You got to go. So that's confidence, y'all.
It's something you don't want to do, but you just do it.
Yes, I love Lori. This is the baby. She got it all sold up. My goodness.
Sometimes I outsmart my dad because he's stupid.
Oh, yikesradio.com. That is exactly why we said, okay, yikesradio.com. Anyway, that was just comedy. You know I love comedy. Felicia Dillon, I have a quick question for you.
Okay.
Miss Beautiful Naomi, tell us about Naomi and her acting and when you started with her and how that journey has happened for you and your baby girl.
Well, Naomi started at 15 days old. Her first booking was for Loma Linda Healthcare. She has a billboard on the 10 freeway. She did that when she was 6 months old. And her biggest job probably today is